They say the journey is the destination, and today we're putting that to the test. We're leaving the quiet village of Abisko behind and heading toward the edge of the world. Welcome to day 9th of our 36-day European adventure. Today we are making our way into the heart of Norwegian Arctic.
This is our last day here at Abisko, Sweden. We just checked out, but I just want to show you the pink sky. It's actually just 10:30, almost 10:30 in the morning, and we will catch a train at 10:48, which is around 10 minutes walk from here. So we'll run, go through there, and then we'll head towards Norway. But we had a wonderful time here at Abisko Guest House, and of course we had the best Aurora Borealis Northern Lights here. See babe dragging his luggage and I have two luggage and we're dragging it going to the train station, and the train station is over there, like the barn looking brick type station, and that is just a grocery, and we're staying here. Over there is our Abisko guest house. It's a very strategic location. But yeah, even with a short walk, I'm now catching my breath.
Goodbye, Abisko. Thank you for showing us the northern lights. Okay, so story time. Why Tromso? There are actually several ways we could have played this route. We could have gone back to Stockholm and crossed over to Finland from there. But we choose this path for a very specific reason. To be honest, Tromso was originally our backup plan. When we planned this trip, the main goal was to see the aurora. Since it's a natural occurrence and never a guarantee, we decided to book a time in both Abisko and Tromso just to double our chances. Luckily, we've already seen the aurora in Abisko, so we'll just enjoy our time in Tromso, do some day tour if the weather will actually permit.
This is the second class coach uh, of the train. This is the same train from Stockholm to Narvik. So we're taking our second leg of our train from Abisko to Narvik. So we just book the ordinary second class train. It's almost empty because most of the people have gone down in Abisko tourist station. But this is a train. It's actually very decent. Big leg room, not necessarily the newest, because you see definitely that it's a little bit dated. But you will have your own socket to charge your phone. And then there are ample space on top for your bags, and there are spaces for your luggage. Spaces like this where you can put your luggage or your ski gears. But again, it's a very empty train now, and I think it's just an hour, and we will be getting into Norway, because Narvik is already in Norway. Yeah, for now, enjoy this wonderful view of Lapland, which is a winter wonderland, snow field, with the different birch trees that are all, I don't know, almost dead, but they're all just hibernating for winter. But yeah. toilet check. So this is the toilet here on the train going to Narvik. So it's okay. It's sizable. Sorry for that. So they have a toilet bowl. You can put your coat in here. There's even a socket, and then paper towels, toilet paper over here. It's actually nice that the toilet bowl is diagonal, so you can have your legs wide open when you sit down if you're going number 2. But there is a sink, and water, and of course a mirror. So yeah, decent and clean.
Just enjoy the scenery.
Fjords na ba yan?
Charot. Silang tubig nun. Sure. Oo nga. Yeah, there's water there. This isn't just a train ride. This is actually the iron ore line. It's very beautiful as we cross the border into Norway. As you can see, the landscape already changed. So from the flat Swedish plains, now you can see na the jagged fjords and the drop straight to the sea. So amazing. So we highly recommend that you also try this train ride from Stockholm going to Norway. And the trees here in Norway are happier. Kasi mas marami siyang dahon. There's pine here. That trees in Sweden are actually different. It's kind of sad.
Okay. We just arrived here at the Narvik station, train station. We are officially now in Norway, and this is our first stop here in Norway because we will travel from here going to Tromso. It is actually snowing. Hopefully you can see it. But from where we came from Sweden, from Abisko going here, we took the same train for around 2 hours, and then our bus is another 4 hours to Tromso. But the station is quite nice because it's very warm and homey and cozy, and we will take our bus right outside this train station, so very convenient. While waiting, we have a cafe on the side which you can buy your food, your coffee, but while waiting you can go around. We still can go around the city because our departure time is at 2 p.m. and we arrive around 12:30ish. So if you wanted to go and walk around outside the station, you can. It looks like Narvik is also a very nice city, definitely a lot bigger than Abisko. And from here you can see some of the warm lights coming from the houses, so very nice. But yeah, so we are officially on our third country. So how many more countries? 9 countries more for this whole leg of our Europe trip. But it's just fun to be here and experiencing snow. I can feel the snow, and it's actually less cold here because in Abisko we experienced a -21, and this one is a -1, and I'm just wearing one layer of heat tech and my jacket, so and I can manage without my gloves as well. So mas dito, mas okay ang weather sa Narvik. But we're here for a very short time. But I'll let you see first the station inside and see how cozy it is. This is the Narvik station. Very cozy. There are a number of couches available for you to lounge. And it's heated as well, so you can get yourself a little bit warm. But there's a lot of seats over here. So while you're waiting for your train, or if you just arrived, it's a good waiting area. And then if you wanted to get some drinks or food, there's a lounge here where you can get some beer. And you can get some sandwich.
Yeah. One moment. Sorry?
And you have souvenirs here. And Miss April. Oh, that's very 80s, but Laban.
Our bus is finally here. I'm just outside the Narvik station. You can see that there. And this is the Arctic route. It's actually a specialized tourist bus that goes straight to Tromso with fewer stops than the local lines. There is a cheaper way to do this by using the public bus 100, but with our luggage, we opted for the private bus for convenience because the other bus, you need to go that hill to go to the bus station. So we are choosing convenience here, even though it's a little bit expensive compared to the public bus. We are scheduled to depart at around 2 p.m. We arrive here at the station around almost 1 p.m. So we still have a few minutes before we depart. And yeah, I'm getting inside because it's really freezing. And oh, this is the wrong this is the wrong door. So let's use the other one.
So we'll be leaving exactly 2 p.m. So currently we are the only passengers on this bus. So it's a big bus. So let's just look at the bus. Here's the seat. It's a leather seat. Not much space, to be honest. And then there's also a toilet over here. And it's a 4-hour bus ride. There's no compartment on top of the seat. They're all closed, so you have to put all of your stuff at the trunk of the bus. But overall, it's okay. There's a charging point for your charger. There's a tray table for your food, and you can put your phone over here. Okay, 4 hours bus. Bye.
hours of driving through the dark, snowy, and wild Norwegian winter, we made it. So we're about to cross the bridge into the heart of Tromso. It's only 6 p.m., but in the Arctic it feels like the middle of the night. We aren't sure yet if we have the energy to head out for a drink or visit the Christmas market tonight, but one thing is for certain, we are definitely hitting the supermarket for a grocery run. We are here at Tromso bus terminal just waiting for our Uber.
Ayan, nakarating na po tayo sa aming Airbnb here at Tromso, Norway. So, we were supposed to just walk, but we took the Uber instead because it's the wind and it's just so cold. And if you notice, it's winter wonderland here. Now we're trying to figure ourselves to get inside the room. Ano mamaya na yung bag?
Okay, let's just leave the bag and then do a supermarket run para mahabol natin. This is Tromso. Ang lapit lang ng Airbnb namin sa supermarket. So let's check it out. Oh, this is also the area for the Christmas market. So let's check it first before going to the supermarket. Say hi, babe.
Hi. We are now at the Christmas market
This is the main street.
of Tromso, which I think are already closed. But at least we saw. Okay, perfect timing. You're now closed.
Perfect timing.
There's a massive Christmas tree. They're closing, sis. Okay. No. Good job. Here's the Christmas market.
We just finished our grocery run. So this is the outside of our Airbnb. This one has 3 rooms, but we're using 2 rooms only. So this extra room will be our luggage area. So yeah. Oops. Nandiyan na ang aming mga bags para hindi makalat. And also some other stuff. Since maliit lang yung isang room. So that's for room number 1. And then this is the bathroom. Very basic lang. There's a mirror, a shower, and then the toilet. And over here is the main bedroom. So dito si na April. And then on the other side, this is our room. A little bit smaller than the other one, pero okay na. So that's why we use the other one for the luggage. And this is my
Yeah.
favorite part. Kitang-kita mo ang view outside. If may aurora, makikita mo rin siya from this window. But it's cloudy outside. And this is our living area. So it's very cozy, and there's a dining table good for 4. And our minimalist kitchen. There is a stove. So yun yung pinag-grocery namin kanina since we will be cooking. And of course, we have the fridge here. Ayan. Very IKEA dito. Then some cutleries, wine glass, some plates and bowls, and some other kitchen stuff. So, complete naman siya, some pots. So, we'll be cooking our dinner na lang since expensive din here, and then we will not go outside na. So, that's it for today. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye!